Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. We are going to wrap up the Still Shrine and then I think return to Mount Baramises. And then after that, probably do a couple hunts, I think. I think it's about time we get back on track with our side questing.
Yeah.
Alright, I got this one. You guys... Whoop, nope, don't go after him. Go after him. Yeah, you guys got that. Kill. We can handle this stuff. Well, the fire main is back again. Got him blind again. Ash hitting a nice combo. Still taking 0 damage. Dark Mare's at 14,000. Oh, he's back. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna just forget about him, but nope, he came back.
You're going down.
I must be strong.
Yeah, as I said, I was planning on just leaving the Dark Mare alone, but it came back, so gotta take care of it. We're at 0-3 right now with a charge sitting there, so we're in a decent position, but we need to get
You're going down.
a couple more charges. I think 3 more charges would do it. Yes, 3 more charges would do it. That's Arc Blast right there. We need to charge into a level 3 and then to charge another and get 2 singles out of it. And we're done. Ah, and we get nothing. Arc Blast should be good enough though. Arc Blast I think can get us 14,000. So, I'm not too disappointed, but that was a good setup to get that black hole. You know, I really want to get that checked off the list, but hasn't happened yet. No, he's still alive. Get in there. There we go. Alright. Okay, who leveled up right there? Ash did, but okay, no, she actually has to go now. So we need a healer, so I guess bring in Pen? Is that the plan? I mean, I guess it kind of has to be. Like, who else as far as healing goes, who else could join him? It's either gonna be Fran or Penn. I've explained this before, but I have in my head like certain relationships between the party members. So like Bosch and Balthier have like a little bit of a respect for each other. They're not really friendly, but they know where each other stand. Yeah. So they go together. Obviously, Bosch goes with Ash because that's his sworn duty. Balthier will go with Penelo because, you know, he went off to save her at that one point, so obviously he has some care for this woman. And of course we'll go with Fran because they are partners. Alright, so obviously I forgot about this. Not having full mischarges right now is not the greatest thing.
Here goes.
If I'm being honest. Not super excited about that. But we'll do what we can.
No holding back. No holding back.
Got a surprise for you.
Getting a lot of hits off of this. It's not going to be a great concurrence, but
How about some of this?
it's just the base damage from all these dang hits. Gotta be worth something. Torrent, I think. Getting those elementals out is the biggest concern right now. Okay, that was nowhere near enough damage. Voices went out. Alright, Balthier. Get in there. Oh! Please.
My regards.
Vaughn just healed it. So I'm going to need to switch out his weapon if he has a backup weapon. Like, we never really talked about carrying a backup in the case of Elemental. Please. Please. I'm not counting them this time. I don't know what we're getting here, but we seem to be doing all right. Thinking another turn might be happening.
Heads up.
Please. Alright, another 8 hits. Going pretty good as far as just getting base damage out. Another torrent. Yep. Not doing too bad. For being completely unprepared for this fight, you know, I think we're doing pretty good. The elementals are gone already. Nope. Okay. Nope. Stop. Honestly. You've got Ice Band, and that is it. That is all you can use. So you're just gonna have to not have that. And now we can let Balthier go, bring Fran in. Ton of damage on that last one. If we can get another decent combo here, so about six strikes, I'd feel pretty happy.
Got a surprise for you.
Keep Fran's charge, just in case things go sour here. Let her hold that charge for a little bit. We can start another chain. Alright. It's the only option. We might get our 6 strikes, but they're all going to be level 1s at this stage, unless we get another charge. There we go. Oh, there was a third. Oh, that would have been an awesome triple charge combo there, but oh, I didn't expect the third. I had no expectations for a third one. Would have been fantastic, though. But we did get 2 level 3s from this, so this should do the damage we need. I think we've won this fight. Oh, I missed it. I just missed it. That was on me. Alright, like I said, I think we've got the damage we need for this, so I think we've won. I'm pretty sure this is an Esper, but I said that about the last boss. So it's possible I'm wrong again. We will find out. Oh, not quite done, I think is what they're trying to tell me right now, but there we go. I think that was Bosch's dagger that just finished that fight for us. Good. That was a well done fight. Pretty pleased with myself. Let me go ahead and put the sword back in his hand. Check out these treasures. Bubble. Wish it were the spell itself instead of just the moat, but can't be too picky about that sort of thing. And an elixir. Alright, so now we want to look at the license boards. And there we go. We need to find Mateus on each board. Vaughn. Oh, Kuraga. Well, but he's not, he's a frontline fighter. He doesn't do that. If this were anybody else's board, like this would guarantee them the spot. Alright, so he gets access to white magics or increasing magic potency, so he's not getting it. Simple as that. Gets nothing or gets hand bombs 3, which is probably a no. I can almost promise you that we don't care about that. So I don't think Balthier's getting it either. Fran gets nothing here. And nothing there, so no for her. Bosch gets throw money now. We're not gonna do that. And nothing here. Ash get nothing there. Come on, somebody's gotta get something. And nothing there. Huh. Pinello, nothing. And nothing. So, wow, that is insane. How little anybody's getting from this. Like, we can increase... We can get him hand bombs. I mean, I feel like we have to go with Vaughn here. Like, just, you know, he's very rarely going to want to use these things, but if it's between Vaughn having Insuna and Regen versus Balthier having the Volcano Hand Bomb, like, I'm pretty sure this is where we're gonna go. Really very surprising to me. But there you go. Vaughn now has his White Magic 6 and 7. Not the way I expected that to go.
You should try it on the Dawn Shard. See if it can destroy Nethicite or not.
What?
He just may be onto something. The Dawn Shard's no use to us, after all.
The stone bleeds mist.
It has been roused. It fears the sword. The stone is quiet.
This is the sword, the Nethicite destroyer.
Should it find its mark?
Vaughn! Tell me, did you see him again?
I didn't. Not a thing. Not even my brother. Not anything.
Isn't that interesting? Now that we've gone 2 segments away, I think the enemies might be respawning here. Might have to fight our way out of this place. I wonder, does the world map say... She says I wonder what she's gonna do with it. I'm pretty sure we go back to Mount Brahmises here, but... I was curious if the game gave us any hint to that. Yeah, the Gigas are back. Great combo there. 3 hits from boss.
Yeah.
I am 95% sure that I took care of this last time. I just want to make sure that she has the best weapon for her. Oh, the Ashura is better, but she can't actually use it. Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure. I knew that was something I was waiting to have happen, and I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget it. And it looks like I didn't.
Yeah.
Go. Roll out of this place. Touch it. There we go. Hello? Return with all haste to the moment. Okay. They began to worry, but they want us to return with all haste. This looks like one I should probably skip. But I don't want to. Damn it, I just don't want to. This is definitely one I should have skipped. Oh, did we get captured again?
The Empire's debts grow legion.
There. Smoke. What could it mean?
Can't be anything good. Can I just teleport back? Yes. I think we should. I feel like that's the way to go. Run, run, run. Oh man, everything's going wrong. Oh, I still haven't talked to Kitchen for so long. Oh my goodness, man. Man, I gotta go talk to her. I must.
Ah, our vagrant princess. Swift has your lust for revenge led you to the Sword of Kings. You will surrender it to me. Too late, and to their sorrow do those who misplace their trust in gods learn their fate.
There it is again.
Fran, I don't like the look of that.
This mist. He holds a stone. It controls him as it did Mjern.
No, the power of manufactured nethicite is the power of man. A weapon forged by his wisdom who would challenge the gods themselves. A fitting blade for a true dynast king. Wraithwall did but pretend the title, a cur begging nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Evilise hails her true dynast king, Vain Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man. His time is nigh! The new Evilise holds no place for the name Downmasker. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.
That's a nice speech. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to just take him. I don't know if it's possible. So I'm gonna give it a shot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got this. We wanna... He's pretty slow on the attack, so... Oh god. Jesus, stop, dude. Go ahead and dispel him again. If you think we need a cure, go right ahead. Good battle cry, I don't know what good that did him. Damn. He hit hard. Like I said, he's a bit slow, but he hits pretty hard when he hits. And he has some counter. Yeah, look at that counter. That's where his real strength is. Every shot he takes, he can counter. Like, you know, And he's blinding people. Oh, shoo! Bosch went down. I know we got blind on these guys, but I just didn't think we could afford it with the damage he was doing. Visions of the Dreamer.
He sent his very bones about with manufactured nethersite. The Grand Kiltius?
Wait, what about Larsa?
Gone. Spirited away by Judge Brandt.
You okay?
So he was here. As for our young lordling, he went along. To avoid trouble, you see, but Judge Bergen had other ideas. He flew into a rage, and I was left to fend for myself. Please, Princess, you must permit me to take you back with me to Rosaria.
So that you can protect me?
I would lay down my life, at a single word to be sure, but I harbor no mundane delusions of valiant grandeur. Vayne has our war pavilion jumping at shadows. They favor a preemptive strike, but you will convince them otherwise. You will see that they do not start this war.
This I cannot do. Forgive me, but my errand here is not yet done. I must wield the Sword of Kings, and with it bring an end to the Dusk Shard.
This stone, do you even know what it is?
I can venture a guess. The Draclaw Laboratory in Arcades. The Empire's weapons research begins and ends there. How soon do we leave?
At once. As for matters in Rosaria, I bid you luck.
So you would leave each to fend for his own. Let us hope that you are not disappointed. That's right. Larsa left a message. The differences between our two lands will fade before the shared dream of men. My leave, I take.
All right. So this is huge, okay? This is where we go through the high waste into the Salico Wood, along the Fawn Coast to the
How do you
Cerebus
propose
Steppe.
we reach Arcades?
Then there's that underground place, and then finally we get to Arcadia. This is a huge journey
Arcadia's
right now.
borders will be well guarded for fear of Rosarian invasion. We dare not approach by air.
And their navy will see that the coast is watched as well. No, we go afoot. We'll cross into Arcadia in the Salica Wood. We can reach the wood any number of ways, but the easiest is to head north from Nalbina.
There is a hunter's camp just beyond the Salica Wood. The camp sits within Arcadia's borders, so Imperial patrols there should be sparse.
Getting that far should be half the fun. Let's be sure we go prepared.
Do they let me look at that again? I never really had to. But if I could see that, we could talk about this journey. Because this is... Alright, we can see a lot of it here. So, we're going to fast travel back to Rabanastre. And then maybe even to Nalbina, depending on what we want to do. But Morpheus Highways Mosporin Highways, Salica Wood, and then we hit Fawn Coast, Cerebi Step, and then there's that little underground area that I can't remember the name of. So 5 different areas that we're going to go through. The Salica Wood is going to be the most tedious because we have to go around it and find all the little muggles. That can be a little frustrating. But we are going to go to talk to Kitchen. I know I've been talking about it for a while. I'm finally going to get that done. And then we'll look at the jobs available. Maybe go do one of those. That's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. You know, cap this video off with a job. Seems like a cool thing to do. So I'm talking about 20 minutes on the timer. I think we can get something. Maybe the white moose. Maybe it's time for that. I don't know. Hello. Take me to the bazaar. How bizarre. How bizarre. Sorry. I won't remind you of that song again. I promise. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. I've made my decision. Between my sister's path and another of my own invention, I have finally chosen. I do not think I could have made my decision without your help. Thank you. No longer will you find me sitting here, but next to me, wherever I might be, do say hello. So she disappears, and I believe with the answers I selected, if my memory serves me well, she should be inside the clan hall. And she will give the platinum blade to Vaughn. If I did it right. And that is her right there. I have decided to stay here in the clan. I know that I am unskilled in the way of battle, but with practice, I believe I can become a true warrior like my sister. Oh yes, I have a small gift for you. Thank you for listening to my troubles. Oh, a rune blade. It's changed. I swear it used to be platinum. Interesting. I don't know what a rune blade is. It is fucking awesome. Plus 23 to Vaughn's attack right now. But he needs, of course, the license for it. So we'll see about that. Sword 7. Down here, right there. So, I mean, obviously this is the closest path to it. And it costs exactly what he has. Fantastic. Very nice, very nice. So there's the rune blade for Vaughn. Huge boost to his damage. Let's check out Mont Blanc. Get a couple ethers there. What else you got? 800 gold. Tiamat will give me 900. Venuska Platinum Guild sends us 1100. Very nice. King Bomb sends us 1300 and a mallet, which maybe we want. And then we'll get some hunts here. The Trickster. Ooh boy. That's a bit of an ask. He's a tough one. He's a tough one. That guy will help us. Attilon. I think the Attilon's pretty easy, actually. Okay. Get all those straightened out. Let me... No. I don't remember what I was going to do. There's something I wanted to do, but I've forgotten. getting about that time. Buy out all the gambits and stuff. But I don't know how much gil we've got, really. Especially if I want to equip everyone. Because we have this huge, huge journey ahead of us, so upgrading our weapons before that would be a smart decision. Alright. And that is all. Yep, we've accepted everything. Fantastic. So now we'll go to the weapon shop, we'll sell everything, and maybe buy some things. Oh, I wanted to check the mallet. That's what it was. What? Oh, a mallet. It's just a piece of loot. I don't remember what we get for selling it, but it's a piece of loot that goes into a bazaar item. Completely forgotten about that. As far as the hunts go, I'll probably just pick the lowest ranked one. Especially since we're on this little time limit of getting it done before the episode ends. I mean, over there on the left side of the screen, it looks like we've got a lot of money, but you know how fast that stuff can go, especially if we want to upgrade the armor as well. Look at that mallet, though. Woo, baby. All right. Don't know what we got here. Yeah, like I don't know what any of those are, but let's see what we've got here. I think we just go to the bottom. There. Nope. Nope. Okay. Let's just quick stroll, see if anybody's getting improved by anything we have here. No, nothing at all. All right, interesting. Very interesting. Not what I expected, if I'm being completely honest. I thought, you know, we'd be upgrading again, but not happening. So now, let's check these hunts available. Can I? No. I wanted to see what the ranks were, but it does not seem possible, actually. I mean, I'd like to just go from the bottom, if I could. So we're gonna give this white moose a try again. Clock is at 13. Oh wow, that got low really fast. I thought we still had plenty of time, but I'm a little bit nervous now. Got me a little bit nervous. There's the contrite thief. On the last episode, everybody's full right now. On the last episode, I went overtime, so I had to fast forward the quickenings. We'll do that again here. If we go overtime, I will fast forward the quickenings and hopefully be able to keep the full fight in. That's the desire here. Bond's taking some shots. Ooh, Balthier just took one, or Bosch just took one too. Trying to just get a rush through. Didn't want to fight all these damn marbles. I think we could at this point. I feel like since the last time we tried, we have leveled up a good bit. And Vaughn is, you know, just his weapon increasing the way it has. Like, I think he's in a much better position to fight these things, but not really what I'm looking to do. If I can avoid it. Keep going, keep going. Ugh. Alright. So we get through that. A little bit low on health, but we're alright. We're alright. Alright. Wait for the fellow. There he is. And here we go.
You're going down.
No holding back!
We need to hit at least 5 charges to get black hole, so any charge we see is a good thing. At least 5. We don't need any 2s anymore.
You're mine.
I may go out of my way to shuffle past the 2. Depending on where it is. Like if I immediately get a missed charge, you know, I'll spin it and try to shuffle past. But if I have to shuffle to get the missed, we won't do it. That's Arc Blast right there. We still need 3 charges. Oh, fuck me! I did. I'm used to seeing if I see a higher number, I go for it. That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
No holding back.
100%. Still need 2 charges. One of them needs to be a triple. Come on, Pen. Oh, Pen had a charge, but they wouldn't give it to me. Alright, well, that's Arc Blast. I mean, it's alright. It's... I regret that mistake of hitting that extra 2 in there. If I had not done that, who knows what might have happened for me. I could have at least gotten Luminescence, I think. Like, I feel like that was almost guaranteed if I don't press that button. But hard to say. Bosch levels, that's cool. That gives me an excuse to put him out. Alright. But look at the health on this moose. That's maybe a third, but looks more like a quarter. Like, we still need to get great combos for this thing.
My regards.
You're going to love this one.
What's time? 6.5.
Here goes.
So yeah, I think we might be doing some
Here goes.
might be doing some fast forwarding in this episode. Obviously you guys would have seen it by now. I'm just trying to remember.
Not a chance.
Is it such that we can only capture an hour of footage, so I'm going to need to switch the video regardless? I feel like that's how it works.
I've got you.
Not counting this one. I think we've already got 2 3 stars. I think. Ah. Maybe an Arc Blast, but I wouldn't count on it. I would say Torrent's probably more likely. Possible we didn't get anything there. No, we did get Arc Blast. Nice. Very nice. Everybody's targeted right now. Can't switch out the party. Got him at least 2/3 down. Oh, it looked like they were clear for a moment. Oh, what's healing him? Is he just healing himself, or is somebody... Okay, Balthier can go. Okay. We'll bring Fran out. No, Fran, you're not gonna kill her. We're gonna do a combo here. What do we have? My man. 4:20 left on the clock. I think we're gonna pull this off.
Yeah. You're mine.
I think we're 2-1-1 right now. We 3-1-1.
can win this.
Need to hit some charges here. I think we're completely out. Spawn might have one. Spawn might have a red spiral. Oh boy. There's Arc Blast. Right there's Arc Blast. That's all we get. That might be enough. Might be enough to fell him. What's time? Still 250. That was a pretty quick arc blast right there. Zap him. Alright. I want to bring Ash out here, and I want to just do this. I know he's low, but I don't think it's worth fucking around with. Let's just end him.
I must endure.
I think I've got enough. I could have kept that going. I think we've got enough already. Man, I hope so. If I was wrong about that, if I cut that off short and I didn't need to. Damn it. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Get in there. End him. Fucking end him. Well, here. Thank you. Jesus, with his 80. With his 80, we get it done. We got 114 to go. Let's rush out. I feel like rushing out and trying to get the conversation had. I feel like that's a good way to end this if I can do it. If I can get this rush. Ooh, they are on me. Okay. 45 on the timer. Obviously, we always have the extra minute after the timer. But it is tight. We are not guaranteed anything right now. Is this the way we want to go? Probably not. Nope. Shit. Alright. It's fine. All these nice little stair cases here. Just get the farthest that we want to and get out. Alright, fantastic. 10 seconds on the timer. I'm going to reset that to the 1 minute point. Let's touch this so Finella doesn't feel the need to heal anybody else. I don't think I'm going to get to him. I don't think I'm going to get to him before this episode ends. Do I want to fast forward anything? Probably not worth doing. 35 seconds before a forced cut. That's Low Town. We still got a long way to go. There's no, even when we get to him, there's no way we're having the conversation. So I'm saying at this stage, this episode's done for. I'm gonna cut across here. We're just gonna head south, and I'm just gonna go to Southgate. I'm going to save the game, and the next episode will start right there at that save crystal, and we'll have the conversation. I thank you all for watching me with this one. Very successful. Got some things done with the main storyline. Got a mark done that we couldn't do before. Pretty happy with things. And I will see you on the...